Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del Piero will be key here. But I'm curious as to what role he's exactly been given.
Well, what would you do, Jim, if you were the manager?
I'd give him a free role behind the attack. His flair, his technique make him the perfect player for that position. And he always seems to benefit from playing off that central striker.
Oh, super! Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a great pick out. Takes a shot! Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Gattuso pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Pull it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. And this is Bale. Nicely weighted ball. Now the cross. Del Piero.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get on the end of this? Van Basten. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bale did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a little off target. Gullit can be a real threat inside the box. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's been shifted off it. Thuram. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively. And then...
Big header! Goal! Galatasaray! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Galatasaray are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Galatasaray have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Del Piero is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Rafael Leao. And they can counter here. And there's green grass. Decent chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gattuso. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's delightful. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No way through there.
Galatasaray have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Gullit. Del Piero. And no, that was never going to make it. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Lahm. Oh, that's fabulous. That looks a good cross. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That pass isn't the best. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? He gets big, and he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Galatasaray are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're off again. And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Gullit, looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Galatasaray couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lahm. Odo. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Leao. Galatasaray in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Milan looking to pass their way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Tries to pass it through. Bale. Gullit. For Van Basten. He's got away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking for options for movement. Gattuso. And it's Odo. Now, can they get him away? He can run onto that. Picked out brilliantly. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crossed in again. Bullet! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nicely spread. That is ended up in no man's land.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face to face with his great rival. Gattuso. Hullet. And it's Del Piero. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Ibrahimovic might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
There's the header! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, played right into his path. Hullet. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. He's had it taken off him. That looks a cracking ball. Galatasaray can consider themselves just about safe now. Hullet is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. Costa Corta. And it's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Knocks it into space. Otto picks it up out wide. Oh, that was vital. And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the shot! It's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. That does look rather painful. He's picked his way through.
Has been indicated.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, he is clutching the same part of his leg as last time, but evidently in more pain.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to come off here.
So he is to play no further part.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 24, Hullet. Coming
It's
on
not
the
an
field
especially good
is
pass, that.
Number 3, Makalele.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. That's that, the end. Galatasaray can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets.